I'm building for real. That new mental got me kicking with thrill. I tell the label only M's on the deal.
The way he was moving his hands was giving a bit Raheem Sterling and that. Giving a bit dinosaur T-Rex type of vibe.
You are now listening to Pree Da Podcast with your host, Majaro.
What is up, my tribal people? Welcome back to your favourite YouTube channel, Pree Da Production / Pree Da Podcast. And you guys already know what I'm going to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because we're trying to grow the community. And by sharing this with your friends and family, that goes a long way in helping us do that. Now, let's get into the video. What is up, my tribal people? It's your tribal chief, Majaro, aka Midge.
Acknowledge me.
And welcome to your favourite segment of the channel, Pree Da Video. And now let's get straight into it. Not gonna lie, guys, over the weekends I've just been chilling with the missus, chilling with the young buck Elijah. You know, he's going through his growing phases and he's, growing teeth slowly but steadily. He's doing his thing, so shout out to my little one. But over the course of the weekend, I was just scrolling through Instagram, and the good old Shade Borough pops up on my timeline, and it's a video of a alleged football player, keyword alleged football player, MCing under the name of, I think it's DIDE, DIDE, but instead of him obviously showing his face, he's, wearing a mask, so no face, no case. Basically, this is a unknown rapper that's burst onto the scene who claims to be a footballer, a Premier League footballer at that, spitting some bars in a couple of videos, and this one in particular, I feel like will be interesting for us to, have a watch and kind of guess who this footballer might be. So he's going to be a Premier League footballer. He's definitely going to be based in London for some reason. I just have a feeling it's a London-based footballer. So let's have a look at the video and let's rate the bars and let's try and guess who this guy could be. Not gonna lie, the beat's hard still. You already know he's a footballer with the glittery interior.
Holding out for a new sentence, make another bag, and that's a new pendant. Therapy sessions, been seeking new questions. If I conquer all my goals, what's the new reference? Trying to reconcile my soul, faith and new hope. Never sold my soul, I'm the new goal. Greatest or better, spitting the message in my own flow. True, I'm getting older though. Funny cause my purpose getting bigger now. I'm seeing 7 figures and digits. Seen bread since a youth, seen the cat and fishing. Been about the block, whipped all the cars on the wish list. G-Class or G-Shock. Every other week I'm fronting with a new watch. Ironic, cause the timing is precious. Psalm 23, biblical, I'm cutting my blessings. Think I'm learning my lessons. Nobody wants to speak about it. In the domes where we're feeling crowded, finally found the courage to release the album through the eclipse. It's deep.
First off, let's just give a shout out to my man. You can tell the production value is at least 40k a week. At least 40k a week, because this production value is crisp. He's got the mask on, so no face, no case. He's got the hatchback. He's got the glittery interior. All footballers. If you haven't got a Rolls Royce with a star line interior, you're not even a Premier League footballer, in my opinion, because that's what all the big boys got. But yeah, got the drip. I'm not a massive fan of the mask, but at the same time, if he's really trying to cover his face, having no skin, no facial features showing at all, because I've seen some guys do the balaclava thing or do the M Honcho mask, showing the lips and the eyes and that. People can try and find you those ways, so he's really not trying to get caught out.
The music, release the pain and know what it is. Never gripped a mic before I met Nathan the kid. Teach me things I blocked out since like back in 06. That clean-hearted brother playing and enjoying within. Everything that I know is getting further from the things I've been told. Came through the dark and stayed locked in the zone. I'm still feeding alone. I still feel like I ain't got any home. That's even though I got like 7 on road. Got like 1 on the field. New renovation, yeah, I'm building for real. That new mental got me rapping and still. Yeah, I'm building for real. That new mental got me kicking with thrill. I tell the label only M's on the deal. Look, but when I think about it, fuck being signed. I'm my own guy, trying to spark my own shine. Done the grind cause I love it. Never started doing musical because of the money. Always.
Imagine being a Premier League footballer, moonlighting as a MC/drill rapper. Like, my man talked about, I ain't talking to labels unless there's M's on the table. Bro, you're getting paid $50,000 a week minimum, and you're talking about M's from a music label. You don't need a music label. This guy could do it all himself. Like, imagine, let's just think of a world where he becomes super big, right? How is he going to be able to maintain both his professional footballing career and potentially being a really good MC or artist, if you will? How would he be able to balance that? Because I know there's been a couple of athletes in the past, or currently athletes now, like, you know, Damian Lillard. For those who don't know, Damian Lillard is a basketball player that plays for the Portland Blazers. So Damian Lillard and a footballer, Memphis Depay, who plays for Barcelona at the moment. These guys rap and they're decent. Damian Lillard's pretty good, and Memphis Depay is, you know, hit or miss depending on what type of MC you're looking for. But these guys are relatively good, but at the same time, they're not out here doing tours. They're not out here doing club promotions. They're not out here releasing albums like that. Maybe in the off season with Damian Lillard, but like a consistent, I'm going to be in front of the cameras outside of my professional career as an athlete. They don't really tend to mix like that. Maybe that's why he's going, you know, with a mask. That way, he doesn't have to feel that extra pressure. Because imagine you being a rapper, and then you're playing football. I don't know. Let's just say he's an Arsenal player, because I feel like he's an Arsenal player, right? He's medium build, so he's small, right? Small is, I'm thinking either a right back or a striker for some reason. Imagine people taking a piss out of you mid-game, saying, "Yo, DIDE, your bars are trash, fam. Stick to rapping. Football ain't the one for you." Imagine people slating him and his team. I could imagine why he wouldn't want that extra pressure. But the bars are hard still, I'm not gonna lie.
Wondered why they sign it when they're first up and coming. No advance couldn't change me. The life couldn't make me, cause I'm used to the money. I got my own, I can flex in a cully. I'm good to show, but I'm showing my heart. Afraid of the dark with every single verse. No, it cleanses my heart. Clearing my mind, but mainly got me clearing the path. The life doesn't last.
He's got tattoos
to get it all fast. Controversial, but there's meaning in my style and my bars.
Ooh.
That new thrill kicking, backline sipping. Switch sides swiftly, then I'm onside chipping. Catch me online, cause my team stays.
Onside chipping. He's a striker then. He's a striker or a winger. Okay, so he's not right back. He's a forward. Okay. This is the thing, right? As soon as you put out, oh, he's a footballer, people are out here doing the whole, you know, CIA investigations, MI5 things on this guy. Like, they're looking at his height, they're like, okay, cool. There's people probably from London or wherever these, you know, spots are that his video, and thinking, right, let's go to that spot tomorrow. Let's measure that, let's measure that hoop, that basketball hoop one of the guys shot in. Let's measure that. Let's measure him. Let's measure it on the laptop. Let's do some calculations to find out his height. Let's go to, Squawker, which is like a statistical website for football analytics. Let's go to there and let's look for forwards under the height of 5'5", or at the height of 5'5", because they've done the calculations and they can easily find out or narrow down the guys in that bracket. Okay, the guys with tattoos. Has he got tattoos on his right arm? Tattoos on the right arm? Literally, that tattoo on his right arm is going to be deaf of them. If people can, eventually find out who M. Honcho is. This guy kept his face covered for time. I haven't even seen him since his face got exposed. If people can find my man like that, they can easily find him off that tattoo. Like, come on.
winning, you know how it is. They're gonna put it in the paper like, which baller is this? I hold my face and wear the mask in the vids. I'm in control of the 6. I got a belly when I'm stepping, no exposing the pics. I'm used to flash, so I know how it is. And it's the starting of the cycle, but every single game like a final. Your eyes wide shut so you can see it from a mile. Ballin' rap so I'm blissed. The main goal to try and inspire the kids. I was running through 6, kicking back with my woes. My whip savage, no Fenty, so there's 1 or 2 holes. You see it stabbing on the left, he's by the side of the road. You know the ting, don't say a word, I'm not with breaching the code. I'd rather try and be a leader, keep that energy closed. The system got us and we're losing hope. Another week and then we lose some more. Brothers killing brothers for the credit, now I'm knocking doors. Fuck being rich, I'd rather help the poor. Government's got no remorse, and Rishi Sunak couldn't help the cause. So it's DIDE spitting peace, trying to wipe the floor. You know, believe it till you see it, like I did with sport. No E for effort, I'ma run it till it runs its course.
Okay. So it's D-Day. D-Day. Right, so that's the video. I'm not gonna lie, the bars are fire. He's definitely up there lyrically. The engineers, he's probably got P's if he's a footballer to pay for the quality top tier engineers. So that's not ever going to be a question. You saw the drip, you saw the flexes. So this guy's got it sorted. Now let's go on to who we think he is. Right. So he's a forward, black. Seems like it's from London. He's got tattoos. Did I mention he was a forward? It talks about goals all the time. So, London. And I feel like it's just going to be a bait team as well. I'm feeling Arsenal, Chelsea. Those are the 2 ones I'm thinking. Like, I'm not going to lie. The way he was moving his hands was giving a bit Raheem Sterling and that. Giving a bit dinosaur T-Rex type of vibe. So it's either Raheem Sterling or D-Day, goals, striker, Eddie Nketiah? That's literally, these are the 2 people I'm thinking it is, Raheem Sterling. I highly doubt it's Raheem Sterling, so the most likely, in my opinion, might be Eddie Nketiah, because D-Day, if you rearrange those words, spell Eddie. So it's like this guy's trying to get caught out. Maybe that's the flex. Or maybe he's not even a Premier League footballer. This is just all a marketing ploy. I guess we'll never know until he gets exposed like M. Huncho. Like, one of the funny things about this moment, right, is who everyone else thinks it is. So let me know in the comments below, who do you think this footballer is? And let's have a look at what some people think on Shadeborough, who it is. So, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw these comments, I was creasing. Steve-O the Madman. Guy said Almiron, you know. Definitely not Almiron. I think he's Argentinian. Listening to the lyrics, every single game, like a final, it's our Eddie Nketiah. He's 23, yo, as well. Okay. We all know it's Harry Maguire. Come on. Imagine Harry Maguire rapping. First of all, it's not Harry Maguire. Second of all, like, this guy doesn't need any more pressure on him. Like, this is like the worst thing you could do if you were Harry Maguire. Start rapping. Even if you're good, people are still going to tell you you're trash. Sancho thinks he's slick. Hey, I didn't think of Sancho still. Sancho thinks he's slick. Tattoos, forward, but like, definitely not Sancho. Definitely not Sancho. He's not really playing well to be doing a stunt like this for sure. I guess the Masked Singer into the new drill era. Come on, that's a banger. I gotta like that one. Someone said Mason Greenwood thinks he's slick. Oh my god. Right. Gareth Southgate, right. On that note, these guys are taking a piss. Right, I need to come off these comment sections for sure, because it's just gonna get more flagrant from there. Right. On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you leave a like and comment on who you think it is. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I be kidding on my foes, even though I got it all on my own. Success sweet, yeah.